And we're live. Welcome back, my friends.
Hello. Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. Hello. Yes, not bad.
How are you, mate? You all good?
Yeah, pretty good.
Good.
Glad to be bloody home in this weather.
Fucking
Yeah.
A. This weather can fuck off.
Yep.
Apparently we got it till Wednesday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn
Wednesday.
it. I'm over the hills for Wednesday. It'd be shocking over there.
Mate,
Wow.
that Hutt River, from the pictures I've seen, is getting up there.
It's fucking huge. They put out warnings not to go anywhere near it. Like, if you do, like, it's strong fucking tides.
I kind of
Yeah.
want to go on
Nah. Definitely the best time to be on.
Go for a
fucking
swim.
ACC, man. Getting paid to stay at home in the warmth.
Yeah, aren't you fucking lucky?
Yeah. It's bloody good. But, you know.
it. Hey,
You're in pain.
It's
you put it on the mic.
Yeah. Thought it'd probably be in camera shot.
Oh, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you found it at his place, and yeah, it is.
I got
We just
it
can't
from
see it
a-
because of the lighting.
I got it from an anime loot crate that I thought was going to be good.
Loot crates
Right.
aren't
no,
good.
it wasn't loot crate, it was an anime.
Have you seen...
Like an actual different company called Anime Loot
Oh,
Crate,
okay.
And it was fucking terrible.
Yeah. Have you seen that Forbidden thing on Instagram? They're like a car.
Yeah.
Do like
Yeah,
stickers.
Nim's brought stickers off of them.
Oh, actual.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buzzy, I want to as well. But I saw on their Instagram they did like a collab with an Aussie thing, like pretty similar style.
Yep.
Bro, they've got some cool things like that, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, like all anime and like Pokemon and. Like,
True. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's out of it.
That's
They got
bang.
some cool Futurama guy. Fuck, I thought that was pretty cool.
There's
I'm-
quite
I'm-
a few cool JDM like car sticker slabs and decals and
Yeah.
flags.
Now we're
It's
starting to
becoming
get.
more like-
It's so
Yeah,
cool,
people are
man.
putting thought and effort
And
into
when
these
you actually
stickers.
find like the really good ones.
Yeah.
It's
Well, I remember when I
Pretty
did like
cool.
my banner on my car,
Mhm.
like just at the top. Like when I did it, like there was only maybe Taylor, I think, had one at that point, and now like
Everyone's got 'em.
Everyone's got them. Right? It's
Yeah.
like- I just saw it off YouTube and I was like, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
slowly bringing.
That's how trends go around, man.
Yeah, but like
We're slowly bringing it
It's
back
unreal,
in
like,
classier
slowly
ways.
Bringing
When I-
six spec back.
We're bringing
We're just not
6X
gonna-
back.
We're just
Tried-
leaving the chromies
no,
behind.
Chrome's full of home.
What it looks,
No.
what I can see, what I can see is happening with it is that 6X's coming back, but in a slightly classier way. Like we're working out how to actually make it look good.
Okay,
Yeah,
we've got
like-
better fitment than what we had back then. Because fitment
Yeah,
back then was
and we've got better
fucking
colours. It's not just a
shocking.
bright colour. It's we've got nice
Like,
deep
everything's
colours.
better, but at the same time, like back then, like everything was so extravagant. Like
Yeah.
the interiors, you know, like
Oh.
diamond stitched interior and
Oh.
like a Mirage.
Yeah.
Those-
It's insane.
the
White
speaker
leather.
setups and the
Yeah,
boot,
speaker
like,
setups, bro.
custom
Yeah.
molded for
I always wanted to do that, to be
That's
honest.
It just
crazy.
baffled me, bro. Like, you know, I remember, like, did you see my post on that Forwards and Rotors page? Like the one that everyone's on, like all the old guys. Do you see how I
Yeah.
posted that Too Hot to Handle car show?
Oh yes.
yeah,
I remember
bro.
going to that.
It was so good. Like, that was literally just six spec, and then
It was
you
so
know, the
good.
occasional drift car and like, you know, hot rod or something.
I think I've still got some like merch that I brought from Too Hot to Handle back in the day.
Fuck, I'd love to see it, bro. Honestly, it's like that's why I posted it up on that group. I was like, it's one of my favourite memories. with my
Yeah,
old man.
yeah. I remember my old man taking me to it. That was
It
cool.
was fucking outrageous. Like that whole street next to the stadium was closed. Like,
Yeah.
it was closed off to the public, and there was just drags going on, like
Yep.
drifting. You know,
Yep.
like, it was insane.
And the whole inside of the stadium where you would like walk around, like that was just cars.
Yeah.
Just fuckloads of cars.
they had like Inky stands, you know, like
Yeah,
just like,
proper how you would see it like in the magazine sort of thing.
work wheels, fucking. Oh, bro, like Garrett Turbo, you know. I remember vividly, like going
Yeah.
up and just watching their like, you know, little talks they did and demonstrations, and
I remember
it was pretty good.
I remember that phrase like quite vividly as well. And then I remember when we like finally got my license and got into cars, I was like, mean. So like, where are like all these events held? Like, where is the shit? And found that
Yeah.
we had nothing anymore.
No,
Like, we've got fucking nothing. And then found out about Hard Park. Like we got that.
yeah,
And, like other than that, we've got like
probably the
nothing.
only
I
thing-
was thinking about that today, actually. I was like, I wonder if there's any way of like talking to Brewtown and asking if we can use their car park for a day to host a hard park.
It's not a bad idea.
They'd probably be
they're a small
board.
company like to get their name out there.
Yeah,
Like, they're part of a
did you see
social
they
aspect.
posted on their Instagram today about the day meet or
Yep.
the night meet.
Yeah.
Bro,
Some
like,
people are
reckon a day
interested.
meet there
Yeah.
would be awesome.
That's
Get
what
all
I'm
your
thinking.
fucking-
Like, if we
everybody.
Yeah.
told them that we'll do like we'll promote them.
Yep.
All their logos and stuff.
It'll bring
like,
heaps of people to them
exactly,
for their
they can
business.
Open up a bar,
Yep.
Hopefully not.
No,
Drink
but
driving,
they can have everything
But
else.
they've got like go karts and shit up there now.
Yeah, so they'll make bank off of the people that come.
Yeah, I reckon that'd be a good idea.
That is a
And
really
if
good
it's
idea.
decent car park.
Keep it
It's
local.
fucking huge.
Yeah.
It's so
That's what I
big.
mean, like, and
Dunlop's
we
was huge.
Can get all the people in the factories on board as well. Like I actually know the guy that owns quite a lot of them. And like, you know the house on the hill, the big
Mhm.
mates own. Like
Yep.
I know the guy that lives in it.
True.
I know his son, well, not his son, his grandson.
True.
Yeah, we can hopefully get permission, and then we've got that whole, strip along there.
That'll be
We
cool.
Might be able to set something up.
Might actually be able to set something up.
Have like a little burnout pad down the end or something.
That would be dope.
That'd be cool.
We should definitely talk to them. Get the council on board.
Yeah.
It's
Hell
Something
yeah.
we could do, bro.
It's something we could
it's
actually
something that
do.
Could be
That
possible.
is literally not a bad idea. Like,
No.
I never thought of Bruce.
That's not out of the realm
How
of
do you know?
possibility.
It's a fucking huge car park. Like,
Yeah, but like,
huge.
I don't know. I've never had to think of. Like,
That would be so
like,
sick,
the
man.
legal Side of it,
No, I've always thought about.
So that's it. We
I've always
would
thought
have a
about
lot
legal
of
meets.
legality would have to go along with.
Oh, you'd need to go to the council.
Because
Yeah, it would
my-
be huge.
My dad always keeps hassling me, saying like, "Do a day meet and I'll come out." I was like, "I don't want to be out late," and I'm like, "Well,
That's it.
you're
We'd
a
get
hard park.
we'd
Come
get
to hard park."
any kind of car out,
Well,
any
that's
kind
the
of
thing,
age.
And like, it would be cool to see families come out. Like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love seeing kids visit with my car. Bro.
Yeah,
it's cool.
it's so cool.
And I reckon we'd get a decent fucking turnout of these go karts. You can go.
Yeah,
What else they have there? Paintball,
Paintball,
Bowling.
ice
bowl-
skating,
bowling.
yeah,
Yeah,
ice skating.
ice skating.
They have it all. There's a trampoline park in
Trampoline
there.
park.
Park,
yeah.
They moved
Yeah.
everything from down on Lower Hutt up there.
Yeah.
I still haven't been there yet.
Neither. Apparently, it's not
Yeah.
bad. Like, it's not great,
Went to
but
the
it's not
go-karts
bad.
in Seaview, and that was like pretty fucking.
The go karts were always fun.
Yeah, like it was good fun. But like, do you guys remember the old Daytona setup in Seaview?
Yep.
Like years ago.
Yep.
Bro, the best track, eh?
Oh yeah.
You could not beat it.
There's nothing like it now.
I rolled a go kart on it. Like it was fucking insane, bro. Like, it was such a good track. Like, yeah, no,
I love go
you
karting.
can't beat that shit.
No, that'd be sick. It's a genuine idea that we could do.
I reckon we need to look into it more.
Yeah.
It's
Find
like,
out who runs fucking.
Ask
Town.
Ask the people like who was at Speed Magnets. Say like, how hard is it to actually host one of these?
Oh, it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
like I've talked to a few of them before, and like just hearing some of the battles that they've had to go through,
Yeah.
just to get permits and things like that. It's just like, I don't know, it just doesn't sit well
But
with me.
seeing
that you
as-
have to go through.
But
so
if we're
many
doing it
challenges.
on
But if we're
someone
doing it
else's
on-
property, not the
yeah.
council's property as well, that'll make it easier. Plus, if they were actually on our side about it, they'd probably give a lending hand in getting to the point
Yeah,
of it
and
being
the good part
doable.
is it would be the Upper Hutt Council. Like,
Yeah, as it's a small
I
community.
feel like they'd be a lot more chill than.
If you can do it under the unorthodox name, you can always use your like charity things. Like, look, we're not bad people.
We've done this.
Yeah.
We've done this
Well,
for
we've
charity.
got proof. Like we literally have proof.
Yeah, how much can we say that we have raised over the past like
I think the first
years?
suicide meet we did was about 600, I think.
You had like.
And then the
4
next
or something?
one after that, I think we hit about 1,200. I'm pretty sure that was
Yep.
our peak.
That was the big one.
Then the one previous to that, like just gone,
Yep.
sorry, was I don't know, close to 900.
I guess it was like 8, 9 or something.
$900, yeah.
Yeah, so like
It's a fair whack of money.
almost
bro.
like around three
And
grand
that's
all up that
Down to
we've
about,
raised
you
in
know,
the car
maximum
scene
of
for
10
suicide
people walking
awareness.
around and fucking collecting money. It's pretty good effort.
It's
When you
huge
look at some
effort.
of these like proper set up functions, and they're only pulling $2,000. And it's like they got fucking sausage sizzles and all.
Well,
They've got so much they've also had to
if we
pay.
need funding, we might have to do a couple meets.
Easily done.
get some funding.
Go
Well,
towards it.
We need to do another
Go out to
suicide meet.
Mexico.
Like,
Yeah, that's gonna happen. We need this
Hashtag.
year's one.
I've been talking to Chantel about that.
Yep.
It's going to happen.
We can get that in the mix.
Yeah.
Main.
Yeah. Get
Sweet.
We've got some sticker ideas.
Yeah.
Different sticker for this year.
Sweet.
Get onto that now.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Yeah, sick. Keep us in the loop.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah. Nah, it's actually pretty good. I'll pull up the thing and show you now. It's a good design, I reckon. Something easy, bro. Like nothing too flashy.
Well, that's what it's always been, and I still see
Still the
stickers from the
semicolon.
very first one.
Yeah, still semicolon. Like,
Puts
bit of
It
a
makes me
spin on
smile every time I fucking see a car out in the wild that has one of those stickers on it.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Chantel sent it to the
Oh, that's real
chat.
nice.
It's pretty cool, eh?
Yeah,
I like the
that's
colours
real
as
nice.
well.
Just simple, I don't know how it'll look once it's a sticker. Like it'll be a slightly different design.
Yeah,
obviously,
and
but
depending what's behind it and colours
yeah,
showing
it'll
through or
just be a
whatever.
die cut, like,
If
Oh,
you
it'd be
do
cool though, that's
multiple of
nice.
them, just get like complimentary
Yeah.
colours for all of them.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
No, that's real nice. That's awesome. Sick. Can't wait.
just want to make some more money, more awareness.
Yeah.
It's good, man. Like you always feel good. At
Oh,
the end of
fuck
the
yeah.
night when you come home.
Well,
and
like
you're,
it's some of our biggest
looking
achievements.
at a bucket full of money that's like what 2-3 hours worth. of
Yeah.
work, and
Yeah.
the rest you're just having a good time. Like,
Yeah.
No.
No, it's so cool. It's so great that everyone comes together for that too. The amount of people that we pull out from all ages and all different times of the scene is amazing.
yeah.
It's really cool to see.
But if anyone does have suggestions, I want them to put it in the comments for a charity because we need
Need
a
charity.
decent charity that we know is going to
Yep.
use the money wisely. Like,
Gumboot?
Yep.
you give it to all these big.
Gumboot person? That guy?
Who?
Gumboot. I know it's like some thing. Search it up or something.
I don't know.
Alright,
they've
I'll get to
shown me
searching. You talk.
But that's the problem. Like we give our money away. Like I think the last one was Life Matters, and like it's a good charity. You know the money's going to get used, but you don't actually see it. Like you don't get to hear where it's gone or anything. That's not.
Yeah.
You know.
Thank you for your donation.
Yeah. Well, no, we've had that, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. You don't get to see it go further.
No.
You don't have
So
to, but
like-
it'd be really cool to see it go further. See
I'd
where
like
it goes.
To see like a charity
Gumboot
put something
Friday
on, you know, like and be like, hey, this is what we've done with the money.
from I Am Hope.
Yeah, that guy.
I'll bring this up on the screen.
Some like what was it? Just
Gumboot
legal
Gumboot Friday is
support
back
or
this year
something?
for falling on May 28th. They raised $2 million and funded 15.5k counselling sessions for young people in New Zealand.
Man.
Yeah, like
Oh no, I have seen that before.
apparently
Yeah.
it's like the
I Am
guy
Hope.
behind it is like really genuine or something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look into it.
Gumboot
Just-
up.
Is there like a way that you can raise like funds? Does it say
Just
like
send him an email as your
Project.
donations? Or is there like a donations thing?
Make a donation.
Yeah.
there is no donation. Key to life.
Because if he's got like his own stickers and stuff, that's where we've got to be careful. It's because some of the charities don't like you.
Oh, being
Because we-
affiliated with
Yeah,
what we're
because of
doing.
what we're actually
Yeah, no,
doing,
I
you
totally
know,
get that.
Skids and stuff do happen
Yeah,
outside of our control, so there's nothing
yeah.
that they want to be a part of.
Yeah, well, you can make donations
Which
here.
is fair.
Donate to this. This looks really fucking good. Everyone just go donate to it. This guy looks real good, and as you say, he's pretty fucking genuine.
Well, it's the
We
biggest
got a
problem.
$1,000 fucking donation here, 4 hours ago,
Good. That's honestly
from
bro,
the
it's
Silver
biggest problem
Fern
that,
Farms Pacific staff.
Yeah.
What was that, sorry?
That was from the Silver Fern Farms Pacific staff. Just like 4 hours ago, donated $1,000 towards us.
I mean, that's cool, eh?
That's sick.
But yeah, no.
Rose
Definitely.
Garden Preschool hosted a Gumboot Friday event.
Gumboot Friday, yeah, that's what we did at school. Oh, that's where I, not school, work. That's where I fucking saw it. We had a Gumboot Friday at work.
Ah.
It was cool, man. I didn't really
That's
know
cool.
anything about it. One of the chicks like talked about it, and we were like, "Nah, let's do it." And someone sent out an email, and then the whole of Joe Russell's did this massive gumboot day.
Yep.
Put it on, and like we put balloons up, and had like a gumboot that we brought from the warehouse. And the boss went and got it, filled it with lollies, and we had like a little thing. We had to
Yeah.
guess how many there was, and if you got it, you got to keep all the lollies in the gumboot. And like I think we made 200 and something bucks for our branch, which is not much, but every bit helps.
Yeah, that's still cool.
52 branches throughout the country or something ridiculous,
Yep.
Add it all up, it's a fair whack of money.
That's cool.
So it's pretty good.
That's sick.
No, but it's something I definitely get behind.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I
Mental
love
health
raising
is
money,
such
man.
a fucking topic, hot
Yeah.
topic in New Zealand. Everyone knows about it, but no one does anything about it.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I've heard about all the complaints
Those are
recently.
Fuck all people, like in reality.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of complaints have been laid recently against the mental health line. Apparently it's like shockingly bad.
Yeah.
People
Like,
are calling up
They're
and
saying
being
like
turned
if
away.
you are not, if they're not in the process of killing yourself, call back when they are. It's like,
What
what
kind
the
of
fuck?
fucking
What
message
the
is that?
fuck?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty much telling you, like, it's alright, like, kill yourself, but call us. Like, no, it's not alright.
Yeah, that's just taking it to the point of I've got a job to stop someone killing themselves.
Yeah.
So when they're at that point, I know what to say and do,
the whole
and that's all they're there. That's what they get paid for. So
Yeah.
no other thought
the
goes
whole
into
problem
it.
is that people need to reach out before they get to that point.
That's it.
If you reach out and get those help, those people that will help you and give you the steps.
Yeah.
And,
You get that earlier on, like anything, it doesn't develop, and you end up better off
the
quicker.
brain is a muscle. You have to train it.
Yeah.
And that's what I always tell people.
Fuck
like,
yeah.
When you're down, like
That's
fuck.
fucking shocking. I can't get over that
Right.
if it's actually what's happening. That's actually fucking
that's
disgusting.
disgusting.
Like that is people just not wanting to fucking help people but have a job and helping
Nah,
people.
it's
That's
resources.
fucking stupid.
It's resources though.
It's
You got to think of it from that side. Like
it's still
if you're answering
as
the phone,
fellow humans, man. That's fucking
yeah, but
degrading.
You put yourself in their shoes, man. You got to feel for those guys because they're answering that phone all day for people killing themselves. Like
Yeah, no, I get that.
and they'll get those people that are just fucking taking the piss almost.
Yeah.
like, broken their fingernail and they're like, I'm gonna kill myself. How many people would call up and they'd be like,
Yeah.
"Dude, I've got more important shit. Fuck off."
Yep. No, you are right.
And all you've got is the tone of their voice to
Yeah.
tell how serious it is or what the situation is. Like, fuck, it wouldn't be.
We
easy.
still need. Yeah. There needs to be a better system put in place to cope with the both.
They need more resources. For
Yeah.
that, they need more money.
True.
Apparently over in
True.
the States, at
They're
Alright.
not
the
going to get the
moment-
funding.
Yep.
Like,
At the States at the moment, therapists are doing like Zoom therapy and shit like that. And apparently, like, that's helping a lot.
Yeah, it would
yeah,
be.
face to face.
Yeah,
man,
it has to. At
But
least
even
have
just on the
face-to-face.
computers, like, it's working.
Well, would do, man. Like,
Yeah.
all you need is just that one person to tell you, like, it'll be alright. Like, I don't know. The only thing that helps me when I'm real down is hearing someone else share their,
Yeah,
experiences.
it doesn't seem as
Not
hard.
necessarily to make yourself feel better because they've
No.
had a tough time, but,
But
like
you're not the only one going through it.
it
You
just-
know,
it
you're not
wakes you
alone.
up a bit and you're like, hang on. Like,
Yep.
Like, if someone else can go through that and come out the other side, I just need to carry on. Like,
Yep.
Tomorrow's another day.
They did it, so can I.
See how you go.
Yep. No, I totally agree, man. Totally agree.
Yeah.
That's why just literally talking about your problems to someone can be the best thing for both the people.
Which is why this is so important. Like,
Yeah, this
that's
is
why I love
huge.
That you guys are doing this.
It's so
But, like-
good.
Fucking cool, man.
I try to always remind myself when I get real shitty at myself, like, and then I need to tell myself, look at Joey. Look what he went through.
Yeah.
I'm fucking going, like, barely anything what
Yeah.
that cunt was going through. Like, fucking stop beating yourself up.
He can do it, so can you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like, I can't make a huge impact on this world, but I can make a huge impact on the people around
And-
me.
and
And
there's
that's why
something-
this is important.
It's something that our mates do for people.
Yep.
Like,
Because it brings us together.
When we're selling those stickers and you get those people that come up and they're shaking and you can see them tearing up and they ask for a sticker and you're like, holy fuck, man. Like,
Yeah.
that kid right there is holding himself from breaking down
Yep.
all over a sticker, but it's the fact that we're doing something to help.
Yep.
Fuck, like people coming up telling me stories about their
Yep.
brothers and sisters and mums and dads committing suicide, and I'm sitting there like, that's fucking heavy. But you put on a face and say, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
You're alright,
Yeah. Fuck
And you
yeah.
just see their whole demeanour change
Yep.
instantly. And it's like, fuck yeah, I've made a difference. Like, that's awesome. It's cool.
It is. It is really cool. I love seeing that. It's what I love seeing here. Because I see the same thing. Like,
Within our group, eh?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
within everyone. I see it with most of you guys. It's really cool to see.
It's good. That's what friends are for, man.
That's it.
That's good.
People too often forget that.
Yeah.
I watch it in a lot of people.
But it's cool. Like, you see all these young guys coming out doing these suicide meets, and it's like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Good on you, bro. Like, people have a dig, and they're like, nah, but, if you know, an unorthodox
Yeah.
girl and shit, and it's like, nah, bro.
If they make
everyone should do
$100,
it.
bro, it's sick.
Yeah,
Like, it doesn't
Everyone
matter.
in the car scene should be putting their hand up.
Yeah.
I'll fucking have a go,
The car shit.
The cashing.
Not letting that go.
No, I was hoping you didn't pick it up, man. Told it a few times already, so. It's a tremor, I swear, man. Pain relief. Should be wearing my sleeping.
You took it off because you got fucked off of it when you were angry at the seat.
I know, it's pissing me off.
Yeah.
But it's alright. It's getting better.
It's getting better?
I can move it like quite a bit now.
Alright.
Oh, that's good.
As opposed to
Let's
nothing.
do it. SSI or any other Wellington car.
Oh, we've got a few out there now. Street addicts.
Host a suicide meet.
Yeah, man. Or
Most of the
Do
other
it.
ones are gone.
someone make a group chat and we'll all, everyone pitch in.
Yeah, it'll be hectic.
Yeah,
That'd
we'll
be
all get
insane.
along.
They,
You
yeah,
know,
they will literally
I'm
be
happy to work with
hectic.
anyone that wants to do a big meet for raising money.
Even you know who?
Even you know who.
Even you know who?
Everyone, bro. Why not? Okay.
Yeah,
Doesn't worry me, man.
get Palmy involved.
Yeah, I know those words.
Low
we
and
can.
low.
You know, I've been watching
Just
this.
Get it like one of the big meets, but just for suicide awareness.
Speaking of the Palmy boys, what are the main ones that's happening then? Any other Wally boys cruising up to Hamilton this Saturday? It's a bit of a hike, eh?
I'm always keen to go
The Hamilton
to
invasion
Hamilton.
would
They
be
go
insane, bro, but fuck, big drop.
It's funny, from what I can see, like, we are like this close from the whole North Island's car scene, like being fully connected to the point that we all just go to one spot each weekend. Like we are so close to the whole car scene fucking unfolding like this. That's it. It's coming. It's happening.
Pipeline, bro, yeah.
It's all fucking happening.
Yeah, things are in the pipeline, bro. People are
It's
talking. Like,
Yeah, I can see it happening.
The
It's
whole North Island, and I'd say South Island would come up for it as well. Some would.
people already do.
yeah, but like, I don't know. Everyone's different, man.
The
Like, you,
whole.
you talk to all these leaders around the country, like the crew leaders or whatever, and like you hear the different outlooks on the car scene, and like some of them are just scumbags. You know, they're there for fuck the police. You know.
Yeah, rip shit and
And then
bust.
these other guys are just there for a good cruise, get the numbers, put on a show, you know,
Yep.
have a good time. And that's sort of what that's where I stand. But
Yeah.
at the same time, you want to have that RFB action in the background.
A bit of
Like,
both. We're in the middle.
yeah, a bit of a middle ground.
Mm.
But fuck, yeah, you listen to all the different points around the country, bro, and every car scene's so different.
Have you
Right.
seen
Yeah.
the videos of Auckland?
Oh yeah.
Fuck, Auckland goes.
I can't believe you just block off like full intersections,
Yeah, just like.
full
there's
motorway
lights, and
intersections.
it's like, fuck it, we're taking over this intersection. For
That's insane.
However long we
Yeah,
want.
man.
Block it off on all four sides.
That's crazy. And like the Hamilton ones where they just go out to that one intersection. I've seen videos of that one to
Oh, like Hampton and
intersection.
shit. Hampton would go. Would be bloody good. Like, we've got to make the trip up. That's what I've said to RFB Daily.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to make a trip up. Bring like at least 10 cars sort of thing.
Yep.
Walk out a fucking
From Welling.
campsite or something. Just go out. Be sick. But yeah, I don't know. I'm going to fucking.
If you get all of unorthodox up here, if you can all get your cars running.
Yeah. Well, there's only a couple of us now that don't have running cars, I guess.
Well, yeah. Wouldn't be too much of a mission.
No,
It'd be good fun.
would be actually. We should do it. Fuck it. Yeah, we should fucking do it.
Go to
Yeah.
meet.
I always put these things off and like always go, nah, but
This Friday,
fuck
we're
it.
going to Auckland meet this Friday.
that's a
Oh,
bit
the
soon.
Hamilton invasion.
Are we going?
This Saturday.
Whose car? We're all tripping gas.
Fuck that.
Whose whose car we're gonna slam out?
Man, I'm not sitting in the back for fucking
You can-
6 hours.
You can sit in the
Mm.
front.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
but
You can fucking
We'll
drive
take
if
the
you want.
cone.
fuck.
We'll take the cone.
No, we're not taking the cone. Then I want to do illegal shit. Get
The whole way between here and there.
Out there, bro, I'll be fucked. There we go.
Oh,
The
no.
gas that would use. Get
Oh.
the roller it is.
I was gonna say, I guess it's the
Nah.
roller
Oh,
then.
yes, bro. Like, the cone is surprisingly fucking mint.
Yeah?
It's better than the Skyline. for
Really?
sure. Yeah,
Shit.
for sure. It's
You
just
gotta
how you
have your
drive
foot
it.
on
If
the
you put,
skyline.
nah, yeah. I've been way different in the Kona. It's a way different car to drive. Like,
Are you scared of the extra, like 1.5 liters?
I'm not scared of the power, but like scared of the fucking rear end. Like the guy's rear wheel drive, but the fuck.
Coon will let go.
Jesus. Like,
Yeah.
Pump
Yeah.
the fucking
The
pressure
Skyline.
up in the rear.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
Skyline is pretty similar to my stage. You're like fucking. Just doesn't want to do nothing.
Nah, like
Really?
it's too smart for its own good.
Yeah, like.
It's
It's
like
weird,
trying to
like
just
if you
cut
like,
it,
Mm.
if you're like
Spring
full
back.
throttle on the accelerating, like you're like slowly letting off the brakes. You're like your revs only like not even limited. It's like just gets held there.
Yeah, apparently if you take the ABS fuse out, it fucking goes hard.
Oh yeah.
Is that it? Fucking.
No. I actually forgot to tell you last time. Yeah, this camera like switches off every 30 minutes.
Oh, true.
Yeah, but then the battery lasts an hour and a half, so it's like I just have it turns
You
off every
just
10
turn it
minutes. I
back on,
quickly turn it
yeah.
back on and spins again.
True.
How are we going? No mistakes so far?
No, everything's all good so far.
That's good.
Pretty good. Better than the last. I was watching
Yeah.
you on Terry's one, eh?
Yeah,
Fuck, and
bro, Kerry's a.
it was
I love
interesting
having Kerry on.
conversations though. I was
Oh yeah,
buzzed me out, man. When
Yeah.
you got this little alien buzz, I was like, oh, here we go. Like,
yeah. No, I love having Kerry on, man, because like I know where he's coming from with a lot of things because me and Colt have like worked out a lot of things already. So like when he talks on like a real spiritual level, I know what he's talking about. I get it fully, and so it's just such a cool in-depth conversation with him every
it
time.
just cracks me out because like recently I was in the van for like a whole week doing deliveries.
Yep.
I haven't been on the road in ages, bro. You know, I've been on the road for 10 hours a day. Like, just fucking after a week, man, it gets you. You just got your own thoughts for fucking that long.
Oh yeah.
And Kiri started calling me, and I was like, oh man, you know, had a yarn, we're both driving along, just, you know, the old voice messenger on
Yep.
Messenger.
Yep.
Yeah, we're doing that, like, just going back and forth. Fuck, some of the conversations, bro, it was just like, oh, out the gate.
Yeah.
You know, just some of the things that go through your head
When you're driving, man,
fucking thoughts.
bro, that's what I had like last year doing that trip to and from Woodville
Yeah.
until I started staying at Colts. Like that was what got me thinking like
Yeah.
so in depth. I drifted so far away
It's
from
good and
reality.
bad, man. And that's
It
exactly
was
what we're
great.
supposed
I
to
woke
do.
up to a lot of things, which was what was well
Yeah,
needed.
you've got to
But
be careful as well at the same time.
that's it.
You just go down some rabbit holes.
I drifted so far away from reality. It fucked
That's
me
the
up
thing,
for
yeah.
ages.
Well,
As
there's
it wasn't
nothing
until we
to tell you
started
about it.
talking, and
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm not the only cunt thinking like this, and
Yeah.
I haven't just realized that the whole world's fucked up. Like,
But like, usually you're going back and forth with someone, you know, you're
Yeah.
having a conversation, so there's someone else to be like, what the fuck are you saying?
yeah,
But if you're by yourself, bro, you just
keep going.
keep going.
Keep
you know,
going.
You find yourself just being like, oh shit, like, there's no way out of this sort of thing. If you're in a bad situation or something, you know, you don't
Yeah.
see the bad side of it.
Yeah, well, that's the one. That's the bad is the more abrupt thing that we see over the good.
Yeah.
We don't see the good anywhere near as much as we see the bad.
No.
And that's why I tried to see the
Think about
good.
something for that long by yourself,
Mm.
you're asking for it. Like,
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. I didn't help myself because I ended up listening to Alan Watts on the way to and from fucking Woodville.
mm,
And Alan Watts is like, he's great fucking talker, man. His lectures are awesome,
really?
but he's just so abrupt, I guess, like, because he tells you everything, like, exactly how it is. Like, the world, he tells you the world exactly how it is. He describes death over 2 hours exactly how it is, love exactly how it is.
Yeah.
And, like, you get to that point where it's just like, none of this matters. Like, nothing actually matters. Like, and so, like, it was good listening to him, but he very quickly fucked me up.
Yeah.
Because I saw the world in a complete different light very quickly.
It's like when you and Kira were talking about the whole woke thing.
Yep.
That fucked me up, eh? Like, I'd never even thought about it outside of the whole meme use of it.
Yep.
You know, like, well, not meme, but just the trend side of it.
Yeah.
And then you guys were talking about it, and I was like, holy fuck.
It's a whole society.
Yeah. Like,
We consider ourselves woke.
yeah. I would consider you woke.
Yeah.
But, you know. So after listening to that, I did a bit of research into it, and I was like, oh my god, what,
Yeah.
how naive, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, not-
A whole other world. Well, it depends who you
I never
talk
really,
to.
like, looked into it.
It
Oh,
depends
I
in
think
what context and who you talk
Like, I
to.
don't class myself as woke because I just always see it as the meme.
Oh, yeah, oh, okay.
Yeah. Which was pretty much me, but like, I don't know. That's all
I just
down
say
to
I know
interpretation, I
stuff.
reckon.
Yeah. It's essentially it. You know
I
stuff.
see how the world lives.
You're like a modern day hippie.
I see the.
That's it.
That's what
Yeah.
we had this conversation off camera. Like,
We've had it on camera
Like,
twice now.
I think like after a podcast I was like, are we modern day hippies? And she's like, yes we are. I'm like,
Yep.
okay,
Yep.
okay.
Very much.
Yeah.
It's exactly what
Nothing
it
wrong
is.
with
Yeah, man.
Yep.
that. Yeah, no, it's cool.
That's what this is slowly turning into. It's
Give me
like
some
a mini
ketamine.
hippie room.
people. Give me some ketamine.
Yeah, fucking Duncan.
No. I'll
Like
become
World
a
of
hippie
Warcraft.
that
Nothing like a little bit of horse tranquilizer. Fucking where you need to be.
way. Go down a K-hole.
Never get out.
Fuck, Duncan was addicted to that shit.
Playing World of Warcraft.
During lockdown, he got addicted to it again.
Yep.
Fuck that.
Yep.
I can't even imagine being addicted
I can't be-
to an
yeah,
actual hard drug.
Yeah.
A soft drug like weed, yeah, well, I'm kind of.
I don't know.
addicted.
You wouldn't even know. That's the problem. Like, you wouldn't realise until it's too late.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I think
We overthink everything in our lives, so like
as soon as I had to stop
It's
myself
not like
with.
a hard drug though. Like I think would be a lot different. I feel that you just
well, yeah, that's it. If you're
find yourself just
if you're tripping in a hard drug like consistently because you're addicted on it, then you probably would be oblivious to the fact that you're addicted to it because you're tripping all the time on it.
reality would just be
Completely different,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, you're probably right. You would be in a different state. You probably wouldn't fucking
Like I
think
was
about
up
it.
Bunkers one time in town, and this guy came around the corner, and he was just like absolute fritter, man. You know, real nice dude, but you could just see it in his eyes. He was a fritter, and he comes around the corner, and he was just keen for a yarn, and I'm like, fuck's sake, here we go. You know, is he gonna roll me, sort of thing? And sat there, and he's like, oh, I just got to get out of rehab, you know. Rah, I'm addicted to meth and all this shit, and I'm sitting there like, you what? Like, you just got out of rehab? And he's like, yeah, that's why I want
Jesus.
to walk, you know. I'm just clearing my head, trying to keep it off the gear and shit. And I'm sitting here like, that's good, like, all good. I'm not gonna judge you. And then he just starts telling me about his life story, and I'm sitting there like, fuck, like, bro, this guy had been through some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, he had his reasons for doing what he'd done.
Yeah.
Which was why it was so sad that he'd been an addict. And that's exactly what he said. He was like, I had no idea that I was addicted to meth.
Wow.
So I thought it was just like a once every, couple of days sort of thing. Before I knew it, bro, I was having it in the morning, having it in lunch,
Yeah.
and then it just turned into a daily, like, pretty much just smoking weed on the couch type thing.
Wow.
That
And he
almost
was-
sounds like me with weed.
But he was a fritter, bro. And he was clean.
Yeah.
It was fucked. Like,
So he was just up there just to.
clear his head, yeah, get away.
Wow.
Like, obviously he'd been up there to smoke crack in the past or something.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
was just, going for a wander. Visiting his old side,
Shit.
and,
Wow.
it was fucked up, man.
That's insane though. Like that's a guy who's been through some shit, like some serious fucking
Oh,
shit.
Some of the stuff that he'd said, like right from the start when he was a kid. Just no parents, finding
Yeah.
himself in the street. Turned to fucking selling drugs. Didn't want to do drugs.
Yeah.
Lasted at that for ages, not doing them but selling them. And then just fucking had a bad, depressing time. Thought, fuck it, do some drugs.
Shit.
Done. That was it.
Yeah. Fuck,
fucked
man. But at the end of all that, he got out of it, and he was fucking sitting up there trying to find peace.
Well,
To a degree.
hopefully he hasn't gone back to it.
Hopefully not, but at that point in time anyway, that's where he got in his life to. That's still pretty fucking powerful.
Mm.
It's an insane experience,
What's
but
so great about meth, though? I just don't understand that. People, you hear so
I
many,
don't know.
stories of people ruining their life with meth, but yet people still go out and try it.
I've seen people do it, and it's not something that I've never done it, and I probably never will.
yeah.
It's
Something
like
that just sort of scares me.
Like
There's-
one of
Yeah.
the only drugs on my list that I never want to try in life is crack.
Yeah,
Or-
and I've seen
It
people
scares
on
the shit out of me.
Like some people I know that've done it have said like it's the best drug ever, bro. Like, it's fucking amazing. It's like, well, okay, can you live without it? Like, yep. I'm like, mate, well that's what I'm going to do. Fuck
Yeah.
that. Like, I just don't know whether or not I'd be the guy that's all good or the cunt that just gets hooked.
That's it, because like
I know
people
I
like
probably would because I got a fucking pretty good.
I've got an
addictive
addictive person.
personality.
Yeah.
that time I think the battery did die. That's alright, we'll carry on.
When I went out and was hunting for my recent drug that I found, I had to stop myself because I was gonna I'm gonna do this daily. If I were to keep going out every day and finding them.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got to that
Yeah.
that realization.
It was after the first one, and then sort of another reason why I had the bad one just stop me from doing them because I haven't done one since that day, and it's changed me since then. I feel like.
Yeah. Which is good.
Most people say that. That yeah. And it's because you came to that realization because I was worried that you were going to do that because I knew that you were going to do that.
Yeah.
So I was very much keeping an eye on what you were fucking doing with it. But yeah, then you always came to the right conclusion.
Now I'm just fascinated about learning about them.
Fuck yeah, I want to learn about them. I want to learn about them. Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
they're
That's an
cool.
interesting fucking topic, man.
Fuck yeah.
I'm sitting here fucking looking at that one up the top corner.
Yeah,
Been buzzing out at it.
I love this, man.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
It's fucking sick.
Shout out, Aaron.
Yeah, hell
If you
yeah.
make it this far into the podcast.
You're a bull bag.
If you ever find something you want to add in here, man, go ham and like.
Fuck,
If
I
you
hate something.
if you ever want to put something in here,
Paint something. You
Yeah.
can't put.
well, no, it
name on it.
might just appear one day.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
See what you bring around.
Stove.
If you know, you know.
Stove.
Yeah. That's cool.
Nah, it's definitely cool, man. Definitely cool.
You sent me that photo earlier. Just gives us a bit more information about the tax.
Oh yeah, you sent it to me as well. I didn't.
Yeah,
I
was like,
when I seen it, I was like, perfect.
Yeah, I just saw some of the Utes, and then the Ford Ranger was like.
I saw the Navara.
2-something grand, or I was like, what?
Yeah, was it Ford Ranger? So Labour's car tax will hit the Ford Ranger at adding $2,780 of tax, $2,900 for the Hilux, $2,780 for the Triton.
My question is, where does that come in?
Bump up the.
But what's that tax on? Is that on the sale value?
It's still there's no extra
doesn't
information.
say, yeah.
That's it. What's it?
Don't know.
Kia Sportage is the 1,230. Mitsubishi ASX is the 540, and Nissan Navara 830. Does that classify my fucking Nissan Navara?
I
don't know, but it all goes off their emissions. Like
Yeah.
that's what that's based off.
So what year?
Well, that's all the brand new models.
It would have to be right.
Yeah. So like the Ford Ranger must be pretty.
I was
fucking
talking
bad,
to.
Yeah.
I was talking to.
Well, actually, the most expensive is the Hilux at 2.9.
The guy I was doing my job for yesterday about the new like import laws and everything and stuff like that.
Yeah, they're bullshit.
Because he imports old school American cars.
Yeah.
And it's like, actually doesn't affect us. It's only going to affect cars that are 20 years and newer. All the other cars it doesn't affect.
Yeah,
Oh.
but then they've made it hard as well because you can only import cars now unless they're deemed a classic. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
You have to have traction control in it, and it has to be like active in it
To import.
to import it. Dude, that's a lot of cars.
So in other words,
Well,
don't get rid of my cars.
What's
yeah,
classed?
fuck no.
What's classed as classic in this year? 40 years.
Yeah, 40 years is
40
classic.
years,
Yeah.
or most of our cars are
We're close to that.
40 years.
I'm 31, and
Yeah, but you've got
24.
it. You know what I mean? Like I'm talking importing. Like if you wanted to get like a fucking JZX or something, you'd have to get one with working fucking traction control and all of these things.
Most of them, if you're getting a stock one, most of them.
Yeah,
do.
but like can't you? Because what you just said, it would be from 2000 onwards. You wouldn't be able to import, so you'd have to find one that's like between 97 and fucking 2000,
yeah.
which is
Yeah.
fucking hard.
Yeah.
Like they're getting so hard to fucking.
We're going to lose a great deal of cars that we can access in the next couple of years. And then in the next 5, we're going to lose an even bigger amount.
And it's bullshit because the states are just opening up to all these possibilities and
Yep.
closing our doors to it. It's like, what the fuck?
Yep.
New Zealand used to be thriving with fucking every single possible JDM car there was.
Yeah.
Pretty much, you know.
I
Like,
have no idea how I'm going to get a car.
'Cause
it's like
in this country, the
sell
environment
my
has just gotten
house,
more important than
sell my
cars.
house, buy a car, never get back on the house market again, or
that's sort of where I'm at. Like, that's where I'm
or
at.
it's like sell my car, buy a Stagia, build a Stagia, sell that for less money or maybe more money by the time I finish building it, and then buy the car that I want, or try to just swap for the car, like trade for a car constantly.
So I'm at the point where, as much as there's many cars out there I still want, like I fear I'm not going to ever be able to own these
No.
cars, and there's no point chasing them if that's the case.
Yeah.
Like, it's
So it's
just don't get rid of the
reality,
cars that I
basically.
already have.
Yeah.
There's no point me saving for any other car until I have enough to buy an electric car, because that's all I'm going to have to be, like, all I'm going to be able to use
The
one
way I
day.
see it is you've already owned like some fucking cool cars.
I have. There's just like 4 more that I really want, like,
Yeah.
sort of thing, but it's not going to happen, unfortunately.
It's money and
So, like, realistically, as sad as it is, like, I'm stuck with the cars that I've currently got, and if I get rid of them, I'm never getting them back, and I might as well start saving now for a fucking electric car, just a cheap fucking electric car, because we're going to need them.
Nah, fuck that. I don't reckon we will.
I hope not.
I think
not for a long time.
No,
and
I
think
don't
the
think
prices will come down dramatically.
not for the next 30 years minimum, and that's also if Labour stays in.
But
Mm.
Because I'm pretty sure we're going to have to vote on this.
Oh,
as
Labour
well.
won't be in on the
Because-
election, I don't think.
Yeah, after this sort of
Because,
stuff, I don't think
yeah,
so.
the guy who I was working for said like they've the new import laws. You've got to vote on that internally as well.
It's got to go through
But,
Parliament.
yeah, and like National's not going to want that one bit.
No. But like, yeah, I don't know. That's the thing.
I don't know.
But yeah, Anderson needs to fuck himself.
I think we
Majorly.
need to. I
In
think
the
we
past,
also
like,
need
6
to
months,
wake up.
bro,
Yeah.
he's not doing himself much favour.
To the fellow stoners out there, hello. Green Party, like you guys might be voting for them for like the legalized weed, but there's a lot of other shit that's not helping the country that they're doing, that I see anyway.
Yeah.
I think the biggest problem in New Zealand is people not voting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
there's such a huge
That's a
issue.
massive one, man. Like, I didn't realise until this year when I asked quite a lot of people, you know, our age. I was like, oh, you know, did you vote? And like, they're like, no, fuck that. And I'm sitting there like, why not? You know, like, you've got the option to have a voice. Like,
Yeah.
sure, like, your vote doesn't make a fucking drastic difference, but every vote counts, you know? Like,
Hell yeah, it makes a huge difference.
with this fucking...
I'm just listening to like the podcast that I was listening to when the US politics were going on. There was every vote counts.
Yeah, but like,
It
literally,
does.
the referendum and stuff, you know, it was such a close fucking battle.
Yeah, all the people
Yeah.
that couldn't get up off the couch to go vote, we
Yeah,
could have made a
well,
huge
I had a
difference.
couple of mates that didn't do it.
Yeah,
I was
but
like,
all,
what
Yeah.
the fuck?
all the people that I know that smoke weed, like, majority of them didn't even fucking vote.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there like, you guys are the ones that will benefit the most.
Yeah.
And you're not fucking legalising it. Oh, no, but then it means we've got to pay more for weed and fucking all this stuff. I'm like, yeah, but...
What do you?
it
Not
opens
really.
up
Their proposed things was 3 grams for $50, which is better than what an average.
But regardless,
Better
Better
what,
what the street
Yeah.
sells.
what they proposed
true.
was you're able to grow and like all these things, man. Like, dude, there's going to be such a
Yeah.
black market for it. There's
Yeah.
no way they're going to be able to keep a cap on that.
But
It's only
everybody
gonna
that
open
was
doors
like,
for people that do smoke
anybody-
weed,
yeah.
plus everyone that fucking needs it, like medicinal
Yeah,
patients.
and we're going to be able to think, there'll be people, more
It would
people will be able to
actually-
study it and use it and work things out that we can do with it. And it's
It
just
would've-
within
And
2 years,
the
it's going to
only
be
reason it
huge.
didn't happen is because people didn't vote.
It would
Yeah.
have probably
Otherwise, it
cut
would've.
down the black market quite a bit if people could grow it, because they wouldn't go out and buy it anymore as well.
We wouldn't have to
but it
pay,
would
we
open
wouldn't have to
up
spend
the-
money on it anymore. That'd be good.
It would just change the market.
People
but
wouldn't
I
have
don't
to.
think it would stop the black market.
I feel like it
would
almost
just
just
be
turned
different.
into like trading buds instead. Like, here, try my grow.
Yeah,
That's what I'd love it to be at. It's how it should be because it's a fucking plant. Like, that's all it should be. We can do it with tobacco.
All these natural things, I don't know why they're illegal.
I
Like,
just
they're
don't
slowly
understand.
now doing all this research overseas, like, oh, all these natural things that actually do have
but the thing that
benefits
fucks
to-
me off, bro, like, I don't want alcohol to be illegal, but like, if you're gonna put one drug to the public for a referendum, why not put them all up to the public? You know, like, people
would
shouldn't
just-
have to vote for weed. You know, when alcohol's a major problem in New Zealand.
Mhm.
You know, like if we're voting in weed, we should be voting for whether or not you want to keep alcohol
As
the same
well.
as,
or
you know.
raise the
I'm not saying get rid of it,
drinking
but like
age
fucking
again.
Put 'em on the
tighten
same
up
level.
rules, bro. You know.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, do.
Put 'em on
Well,
the
one
same-
referendum to vote yes or no on weed and alcohol.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Like, should be a way more
Leveled
diverse
out.
fucking
Yeah.
outlook on it. You know,
Yep.
not just this is one thing that we're voting on. It's like, well, fuck that. If you're gonna bring that in, I'd much rather tighten up the rules on the other shit. You know?
Yeah, the other stuff that can do worse.
Someone injured this, and they're handing out tramadol like it's fucking candy.
Yeah,
Can't hand out like, is it opiates? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
It is.
Yeah, like you can't give that shit out fucking willy nilly, bro.
heavily addictive.
Fucking
Heavily addictive. It's
Get off
opiates.
of them.
But you won't give weed out. It's stupid. Makes no sense.
Stupid system. That's it. It needs to be looked over better.
Government's fucked. Always will be though. You just gotta learn to live with it.
That's
The only-
it.
I like the only way you'd ever be able to get the government to go good is by getting this new woke generation into government, but they almost fucking hate the idea of government and shit.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
it. The whole
Yeah,
woke media
the
hates
problem-
government,
the
but
problem
we'll
is-
do it well.
You need someone that won't forget the fundamentals.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
need to run the country properly.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen with those people, in my opinion.
You need
Just-
like the young generation. You need to get like more.
You need a
younger
mix of it. It's like
generation.
our
Need a good
last
mix.
podcast, you know,
The older
like,
ones.
same as the car scene. You need a mix.
Yeah,
of
you
young
do.
and old. Like, you need that fucking.
It needs to be
knowledge
there.
And experience, as well as the new outlook.
Yeah, because collectively you'll know everything.
Yeah. Well, the new outlook on life and the experience of past generations, like, fuck, you can conquer anything.
Mm.
Just like the army.
Fuck
you know?
yeah, knowledge is our greatest power and we're not fucking using it.
Yeah, but you look at war, man. They don't send in a fucking bunch of like young cunts into war by themselves.
Not anymore.
Well, they never did, you know. They always sent someone.
Yeah. That's
to
it.
lead them.
Yeah, there's always someone
It's
that's
the same thing.
experienced. That's
You have
it.
to have experience in order to fucking succeed.
And if you got all the generations in that had experience within all the generations of people in society,
yeah,
you would have a great knowledge on society as a
the
whole.
world would be a different place.
It would be a complete different place. It'd just be getting all them to actually do it right and get along.
Yeah.
Which is our only issue, is emotion comes into it. We're not robots. Bring on the robot wars.
It's coming.
That is coming.
That'll be fun.
Talk to Gary about that.
Or did you hear Gary fucking actually said it on podcast
Yeah.
that like he's got like his plan to like build a rebellion, like we're all involved. He's got a
Poirot.
place out
I didn't even know
Poirot,
about it.
and
I
then he
didn't
shut
know
up with like what it was.
What is this?
He never elaborated more. But yeah, he's fucking like got the whole plan, bro. Like, yeah, we start like when it all turns to shit, bro. We're the rebellion.
I'm going bush. Sorry guys, I'm going bush.
I'm going to Lake Taupo. I'm living in the middle of Lake Taupo for the rest of my life.
I'm going bush down south, man.
There's
I'm in a
fresh
boat.
water
Yeah.
and I'll
Down
live
the
off
sound of the
trout.
It would work.
No.
It would work.
Down south, bro. In the sounds, on a boat. Go bush. Fucking. You'll be fine. Secluded as.
Fuck, we'd all go mental if the world did end though. As much as we like reckon we could just fuck off somewhere and be fine.
Who's going to survive? New Zealand will be
We
the
would
Yeah.
have one last Mexico, mate.
But yeah, imagine,
Just the streets would be Mexico.
imagine it turned to shit.
I'll just
I,
post straight
I just
Snapchat.
hear like, oh, the wheels turn to shit. I'm like, well, I'm taking the car out on the street. Fuck it,
Yeah.
here I go.
Nothing
Bring
else
up the
matters.
All
boys.
social platforms, bro. I post up straight away. Like everyone meet Courtney Place now. It's good on or something. Like,
Nah, maybe not.
If the world
maybe not-
ended.
maybe not too public because like Courtney Place is like middle CBD. I don't think you. make
If the
that.
world's
It was
fucking fucked,
if you're gonna fucking.
If the whole world's
You're
fucked
gonna
at
get
that
What's
point.
this? What's this pandemic or what? Not pandemic. What's the end of world event or like?
I'm not sure which one
For
Kerry
us
was
becoming
referencing,
rebel,
but
like, was it zombie
let's
apocalypse
say
or-
either zombies or AI take over. Because either way, same thing. A bigger species has become bigger than
if
us.
it's AI, I wouldn't really care too much about doing it in town. But if it's zombies, yeah, nah, I'm gonna
True.
try not to go.
What movie did I watch the other day on Netflix, bro? Fuck, it was out the gate. It was a fucking zombie like apocalypse, man. Can't remember what the fuck it was called, but it was sick. Like,
World War Z.
no, it wasn't that. It was another one. I saw it on Netflix. Never seen it before. Oh, can't think, hey. But it was such a buzzy movie, bro.
There's a few good ones
It
out
was-
there.
Yeah, nah, it was cool. It was good to see. It just got me excited for it.
There's so many plans for a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, like-
it's never gonna come.
But
When the-
I just thought before of one aspect of zombie apocalypse that I kind of never really put into play or thought about is that like we're gonna be like we all think we could do pretty well like out in the bush, survive on our own. How well are we gonna last on our own heads when the whole world's fucked as well?
That's the challenge.
That would be the biggest fucking challenge of it all.
That's the challenge.
I never thought of that part. We can barely fucking do it in a society that semi works.
Oh man, I hate society.
But, like, the
Maybe
thing
when
is-
society's
Maybe we go
I
just
enjoy
calm.
it.
No, but the thing is, you'd make your own civilization. Like, you wouldn't be alone.
No, you'd hope not. There would be people that would be though.
Yeah, not at the start anyway.
Yeah.
You might come to a point where you are by yourself, but like, I feel the majority of
You would try to stay together, which is
I
why
feel
we
like
would
you'd
need
create
to.
your own little
Yeah.
society and your own little civilization, and then build it from there.
Yeah.
It'd be fucking
It
cool.
would be the best way to do it. That definitely would be. Which is, I guess, why we have what we have now.
Go up north, go onto one of the islands, secluded islands up north.
Down south, bro. There's so much more.
The south is beautiful, yeah.
It's just more. It's safe if there's an apocalypse, man.
Yep.
100%.
Well, what about an island just completely off of?
If it all fucks up, you can just go, like,
Yeah, but you need to go
further
family.
south
You want to have a couple
and go
of days
chill
where
with the
you-
penguins. Like, there's going to be no zombies there.
Well, nah, but like, I want to be battling as well.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, like, if shit really hit the
If
fan.
I'm
Nah,
fighting
nah,
zombies,
that's
I'm fighting from a distance with
You
a
wait
sniper.
for like the plague, bro. Like, you just wait for them to be wiped out, and that's only zombies, and then you just go on a killing spree, and you slowly build. You know, like you make your way up the island, and then you just claim it back slowly, and then it's like, yeah, fuck you. You know,
I
like,
claim back the
Island,
entirety.
you know,
There'll be
like,
legends told at schools.
Back is like.
Tommy fucking saved the
Yeah.
day,
This is
took
nice.
over the whole island.
But then what happens? Like
Mexico.
you're walking back, you're going down. It's like that's a fucking zombie. I cleared this area. That's a horde.
Fuck.
Well, then I kill him. Straight up.
Till they're all gone.
Yeah.
And then you're like, alright, now that I did all that, I'm going to need to make some changes around here.
Yeah.
All these roads are just for skids.
5 million. What are we at?
Just over 5 now, I think.
What do you reckon? I reckon we probably get like down to like 20,000 survivors. That's a lot of
Nah.
fucking people to kill.
I don't
Or a
think
lot
there'd be that
of,
many,
that's a
bro.
lot of zombies to kill.
I don't think there'd be.
But then again, a lot of them might have also been eaten as well.
Yeah, like I feel like it would wipe out pretty. Like the States would be a different story.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you'd probably able to actually control it in New Zealand pretty.
Yeah, well, if you were
That's what I'm
to
saying, down south would be the safest bit, bro. There's not that many built-up areas. you know.
convert our COVID ratios that we had in lockdown to zombie ratios, and that's what's like. That would be its growth rate roughly.
No,
You don't think so?
no. I feel like there's
Because like we didn't have
I
a
reckon
great
it would
overall
actually
amount.
Be a lot slower than COVID.
You reckon?
It'd be, well, fuck. It'd be,
Fuck
let's
no.
start with one person,
No.
and then they'd bite. Well, what type of zombies are we talking about now? Like crazy fucking running or
Yeah.
realistic?
Yeah,
ones?
can they run or walk? This is our main one. Run or
Right, Are
walk.
we talking about realistic?
Super
like,
zombies.
no. Well, then,
Think about the
okay.
world we live in, bro.
Okay.
Super
If we're gonna
zombies.
have a zombie apocalypse, it's gonna be
A far
next
zombie.
level.
Okay,
Like,
so super zombies. Okay,
Alright.
then
We're fucked.
yes,
Nothing's
it's gonna
half-assed
spread
in this
really,
world, man.
it's gonna spread really quickly. But
No, I
if
think
it's
so.
like
genocide,
if I
all
want
this
to go
shit,
like
Yeah,
normal
well, you're right.
zombies,
COVID went big.
nothing is fucking
normal
half-assed.
zombies, it might spread to, I want to say like maybe 100 people before they contain it.
No.
Get to
You
it.
reckon? If these are super
less-
zombies, bro,
no,
like-
I said normal zombies.
Oh,
just
normal zombies. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Or less than 100 before they would contain it, because it'd be one little area where it'd outbreak, and
Yeah, but
they'd contain that pretty fucking quickly in New Zealand, I reckon.
I'd love to know how zombie
Problem is, you'd
apocalypse
have
would
to
go
figure out How to
down.
get rid of them. Like,
Or
you
they
know.
wouldn't. Look at COVID, they didn't contain that pretty well.
It might not just be the simple headshot to kill it, you know. Like,
Yeah.
It might be a fucking impossible to kill. Like,
Just fucking chop his limbs off, it can't do anything then.
what was it?
Tis but a scratch. Please tell me you get that. Oh, Monty Python.
Oh, I do know a bunch, but yeah, I haven't seen it in a while though.
Guy gets like, this like knight gets his arms and legs chopped off, and he's on the ground still ready to fight. Like, tis but a scratch. Like, ready to fucking go. Like, old reference.
Never me. On the ground. I'll get back up.
It's fucking nothing. Get me back out there.
Yeah. It's been a big fucking day, man. Don't fuck all. But it's been a big day.
It's been a big day.
It has.
Yeah.
Sitting on the couch.
Been in bed.
Oh, even better.
Oh, it's a huge day.
Yeah, no. Takes
Shit.
it out of you, mate. It's
Yeah.
not easy tossing and turning.
I'm in pain.
It's not easy taking your tramadol.
Bro, yeah, you sort of get comfy and then roll there, go.
How long was it ago? And then I took my last tramadol. Fuck, it's only been an hour. Damn it. I've got to wait another 3.
Yeah, be careful about that.
You don't want to get addicted to them, bro.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to wean myself off already. Killing me.
If CBD was a thing in New Zealand, I'd say use that, but it's not a thing.
It is. It is. It's just you gotta get it prescribed.
Yeah, and it's fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Hella expensive.
Mm. Not cheap.
It's like more than buying an O just to get.
Nah,
like
it's come down quite a
prescription
bit.
shit.
I think the last time Thing brought it, it was like I think $180.
For how much?
Ah, fuck, like a little droplet bottle,
Mm.
sort of like a.
Oh yeah, it's oil. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
the- Not the flour.
Nah, you can't
Yeah.
get buds.
Can't
Well,
get
you
that
can
here.
use CBD flour, but
Not here.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can only get the
Oil.
oils.
Which
Which
help,
is-
which work real fucking well.
Yeah, like the latest one that she's got, it's got THC in it. It's the first one in New Zealand that's legally got it now, so that's cool. That was within
Like a real low percent THC though.
Yeah, so I think it's like 2% THC
Oh, yeah.
sort of thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
we're
I
slowly
got.
getting there, man. Like they have put through some bills through Parliament, and like it's slowly getting better.
That's mean.
Yeah,
That's good.
like they reckon within the next like year or so, we'll slowly start to get edibles and things like that for patients.
Yep.
Like ones that are like got CBD and
Yeah,
the right
yeah.
levels and shit.
Well, they'll help greatly. They'll work real well.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I can't wait for
When
that.
weed referendum was going on. What?
That's when it all started
Paddy
going
Gower
through.
when he went. And,
Patty.
um,
Yes. Have him on the
Yeah,
podcast.
this- the man.
Hat Dog when he went and visited the guy that had the most potent dab wax in New Zealand.
Yeah.
I was like, saw the percentage of the THC. I was like, holy fuck!
Unreal, mate. I think that goes on a little old New Zealand.
Yep.
That was crazy.
That was who I was trying to think of when Kerry asked me who I'd have on. Like, who big did you have on from this country? And I was trying to like think of his name.
Paddy
Paddy, yeah. Imagine that.
Mate.
Imagine having Paddy on.
What up, Katie? You watching?
Yeah, man. If you want to come on.
Don't worry, man.
Pet dog. Because he pulled the Sikh. And the mob claimed him.
I'd love to get fucking Cindy on here.
Oh my god.
Just fucking would be an interesting conversation, man.
Auntie. Get our auntie on here.
Let's go sit outside Parliament.
Collins, actually.
Oh my
Russia,
god.
fuck her!
I couldn't have Collins on.
I've got time for her, alright.
I know you do. I don't.
I'd like to have a fucking
I
Right,
don't.
hand her straight away. Fuck
Nah.
you, bitch.
Nah, I would
Yep.
fucking... I'd have a good down with her, right?
I guess you could try the civilized conversation.
I'd be interested to hear what you would have to say to her.
Yeah, I just want to get her outlooks on
Have a
things.
civilized
Yeah.
conversation would feel like a weird human because normal humans wouldn't.
Like, I can see where she was coming from for why she did what she did. Like, she's changed her tune massively on boy races lately.
I have heard that she has.
Yeah, but, like, obviously she still fucking hates us, but
Yeah.
at the same time, she's got her reasoning.
Yep.
So it'd be cool to see where she got the idea of crushing cars was, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I'd just like to, see what her thought process behind that was.
Yep.
I think that would be quite interesting. Because that's not the fucking, it's not going to solve the problem.
No.
Well, it's not in
Well, it-
Australia. Look
it
at
didn't-
Australia.
No, it
Look at
didn't
them trying to
work.
crack down
It,
on
it
the
didn't work here.
It's not
No,
There's a guy in town that, like, he got his 3 strikes, they went to go collect his car, he brought another car identical, stripped all of his parts off, left it as just a shell, plates and tags, put them all on his car, and when they came to collect it, there's your car, and plates and tags. Did absolutely
it's
fucking
retarded,
nothing.
Like, even if they did crush a car, like, that's not gonna
Imagine
stop.
doing that now with like a 32. It's like, oh fuck, damn, I'm gonna have to like spend 12k to get like a rolling body.
Yeah.
Mm,
But that's what I'd like to see her.
thoughts on?
Yeah. I just want to see her face when I ask.
Yeah.
You know? That'd be such a good
So what,
fucking.
they don't crush cars anymore, do they?
No, they got abolished.
But like you watched Did you watch all the things before the election with her and Jacinda? Like,
No, I
having their
didn't.
little fucking
I can't
arguments?
handle
The
political
debates, sorry?
arguments. I found them pointless, especially at that time in my life.
It was. I found it interesting, man. Like just watching them go back and forth. Like that's where I sort of got a bit more respect for the fucking.
Yeah, because I remember when they were on and you religiously watched them and you would talk to
Yeah.
us about them.
I found it fucking interesting, bro. Like just the way that she carries herself is just so much more professional and like. I think she'd be better suited to being the fuck prime minister personally,
Mhm.
but at the same time, it's not what the public want. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Hypothetical. Imagine if they brought back that crushing law now. Imagine how much would cripple the car community now.
Oh, yeah.
It would wipe out a majority of the car community.
Nah, I think that would create the fucking havoc that they don't want.
It'd be
When they start crushing cars and the car prices then start ramping up even more.
Yeah.
No, but I don't think they would get to that point. You know what I mean? Like I think as soon as they started, I think that's when the car community would hit back, and they'd be like, "Fuck, we can't keep doing this.
Mm.
They can't win, bro. Fuck, you just got to look at the meets that we've done previously.
Yeah.
They can't keep up. There's nothing they can do. Like,
They're still impounding cars.
yeah, but if they like start crushing cars, man, fuck,
Mm.
people aren't going to chuck a bottle.
Nah, you're right.
It's going to go way worse.
When they're
real quick.
taking cars, yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna go real bad real quick.
And that's not what they want at all.
No, you're dead right with that. You can't fuck with someone's car.
No.
Gets real personal at that point.
Shit gets heated.
Mm-hmm. Real quick.
And
Fuck
it puts
yeah.
the cops in a real tight fucking position, man. Like, they don't want to do it. but
Yeah,
that's
it's their life on the line.
Exactly, you know.
That's
and
it.
got to be the fucking dog in the situation.
It's not good. Can't do that. Can't ask someone to do that, man.
No.
Fuck no.
It's exactly like when Aaron got impounded, you know. The cop was like, fuck, you know, I really don't want to do this, but it's my job.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
And we were both like, fuck, surely, you know, let us off. And he's like, oh, I would, if I could.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know,
that's
like,
it. Like, you can't just let off fucking people because he feels bad for them. Because he's gonna feel bad about fucking most of them. You know, you got to unfortunately just gotta fucking do it.
Man. He was cool as.
That's
Like,
good.
We showed him an email about trying to hire out an us in the skid pad,
Yeah.
and he couldn't believe it. He was
Yeah.
like, that's fucking disgusting. He was
Yep.
like, if you guys have genuinely got the coin to put together and hire out a fucking skid pad, and you're not allowed, he's like, well, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
If you've got no other option, where are you gonna do it?
Yep.
If you've got a fucking rental, you can't do it on your fucking rental's driveway.
Yep.
Where else are you gonna go?
I got a garage that we can use, and you can just bring in cars to his garage skid, take them
Oh,
out.
you gotta have a lock on the gate.
Gate's gotta be closed. You don't have a gate.
Yeah.
I could put a temporary
Just put a gate in front of the fucking garage.
No, just
mean?
be at the front of the driveway, and they can. Fuck, it'd be bad for all the lowered cars coming up my driveway.
Oh, you're driving like shit, man.
I hate it, and I keep going like,
I love your driveway.
I hope I don't live here when I get a lowered car, because I'm gonna fucking never take
Sucks,
my
man.
car.
Fucking bottom down on the driveway, like, fuck's sake.
I've bottomed my cars out that aren't lowered
I know.
on it.
That's the worst because I'll drive in and it bottoms out, and then everyone fucking hops in and it's even lower.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, that's so much
It's worse.
Yeah, like,
Oh man, that is rough.
I'm gonna have to see you leave my house one day in the cone, though.
yeah, I've only done one skid leaving there, in the cone.
You've never taken the cone down.
Yeah, whenever you first picked
Oh
me up.
yeah, the first one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was the night I got it. I picked you up in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Left fucking couple of 11s coming out. Yeah.
I like this guy. I'm only leaving ones.
Hey, the single peakers, bro. They go hard. Nothing wrong with those. That was bloody good. The amount of one single peakers coming out of your driveway at one point in time. Oh my god. Oh, so good. Those tires were mean, bro. So good. They lasted so long. Just fucking little wing longs, mate.
I remember the night when you finally started getting it going. Down there.
your...
Nah, like, because like every time like you would try to do it, like it would like start and then stop, and then start and then stop, and then what was it down at Fulton Hogan? Like you're trying to like just be cheeky,
that's
and
right,
actually
yeah.
finally just like, oh, it's doing it.
Yeah, that's right. I was real happy. Yeah, I made Chantel take a photo.
Rare moment.
Yeah. No, that was good. Oh, we need to get this ute back on the road.
I was just thinking that, man.
Yeah.
Need to. It was so much fun.
I miss that thing, man.
Same. I miss just seeing it.
Never. Oh no, I have been on that, bro.
My favourite-
I've never driven.
You've never driven it yet.
My favourite memory was driving it down Melling.
Bro, it's one of my favourite memories is watching it go down
I
Melling.
just remember safe and second and just getting a little bit of fucking
Yeah.
tire squeal and just watching your face.
Because I said to you, I was like, just fucking give it shit. Like, I want to see it go.
As soon as that light went green.
Oh, man.
Boom, gone.
When
That
that was the
spot that
night I
we
fell
went
in
to
love
at
with that
night,
ute.
That big night was a good spot.
That's my OG spot.
That's a good
Yeah,
spot.
It's the way to go.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
see everything.
Fuck yeah. I think I've taken you there.
Whereabouts?
That little spot on the...
Oh, you've told me about the times you used to park up there, but I've never actually gone up there though.
I took Colton and Aaron up there the last week when they did.
Yep.
It was cool. Just sat up there.
Do people actually live up there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it used to be an abandoned house. I
Used to
found
be,
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people live up there now, I think.
Yeah. Now it's occupied. Yep.
Yeah, 'cause I've been there before at the drags and they've come home and I've been sitting in the driveway like, fuck.
Sorry, it's a good vantage
Sat
point.
there for a while because I thought it was someone else on the thing and then they came out like, oh, this is our house, can you move please? I'm like, oh, yeah, sorry.
Can I park back?
Oh, I did anyway. Yeah, I just moved down and let them drive up first back up.
Right behind them.
But it was bad in the skyline, eh? Like,
Oh.
trying to get up.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. Mad at that.
Well, as long as they weren't mad with you.
No, they were all good.
Politely asked you to get out
I
of
think
the
they're probably more
driveway.
scared than anything. Like, hundreds of boy races.
Yeah, one of them's in their driveway. Fuck, our house is probably raided.
They probably thought their houses had been broken.
Yeah.
So, I'm just sitting there as a getaway car, like,
And then it's like, oh, you're not sure. You can go in.
swear, see you later.
Coming out.
Fucking good luck.
Fuck that.
Oh, I'm not impressed. I can hear the rain. I'm not going to walk all the way down and drive away.
It's louder in here than what it actually is, so
I know,
like,
but I'm still
it's not that bad. Yeah.
How long are we gone?
I think it's been an hour now.
Is it?
Yeah, hour 3.
Oh,
God
I
damn.
felt like we've been going for like an hour and a half.
You should start charging people for this, man.
One day I might have to start fucking paying them.
This is
That's
good
the worst
service,
part. Well, I don't really need to charge them because I'm getting content off of it.
Yeah.
We're making money.
You are.
Not yet, but like eventually, technically, you'll be making me money. Like technically, so like
Like and
I can't
subscribe.
charge you.
Like and subscribe.
That's what we want.
We need more money.
In the old days, we'd be slowly making money now. but
Yeah,
it's-
already, but fuck no, not now.
You guys.
We might have like maybe $1.
Yeah, maybe.
A month,
Yeah.
month. I once used to make $1 a month off YouTube.
If everyone starts sharing it, liking it, subscribing.
Yeah,
We'll go around and we'll sell stickers.
yeah, we want to make up stickers.
Yo.
Just transparent background instead of the black.
Yes.
How sick?
Bro, I'm keen as. I'd rock that on the back window.
I want to get it on a shirt as well. That'd be dope on a shirt.
I want to get like a little bit bigger than what's on the
Yep.
screen up there.
I'd get a whole back piece on like back window.
Yeah, I'm thinking like sort of that size. Maybe
Yeah.
A little bit bigger. That'd be sick on the back window.
So to come stickers for those around here that listen.
Yeah.
Would be sick. But we'll wrap it up there since it's been an hour. I've got the camera going on you guys real quick just to say goodbye.
Yeah, man.
Unlike last time.
Last time, yeah. Sneaky little surprise at the end there.
And I mean, go follow the socials, at Unknown Something Else on Insta and TikTok, and like, subscribe, share with everyone. Thank you all for being on,
All good. Thank you for having me.
and we'll do it again sometime soon.
Too easy.
Catch y'all.